Hey, so I want to talk to you today about this one piece of technology that could literally change your health and wellness going forward. Hey guys, Dr. D here with AlphaOmegaWellness.com. So today I just want to chat with you a little bit about the utility of using a continuous glucose monitor, especially if you suffer at all from insulin resistance. Now, I talked on here a ton about insulin resistance because it is really the driver of weight gain and obesity. And in fact, I'm still on my own weight loss journey, but I have really dialed in on my nutrition and my body movement in such a way that on paper, on my labs, I really don't have insulin resistance anymore. My hemoglobin A1C has gone from 5.6 down to 5.2. When I look at my fasting glucose and fasting insulin, they're actually now right where they should be. Yet even with that, even with making those improvements, I still wear a CGM, a continuous glucose monitor. And so I wanted to just chat with you about that because maybe that's something that could help you figure out how your body responds to different foods. I'll show you, first of all, how easy it is to do this. So literally, I wear this on my tricep on the left side there. It's waterproof. This is by Libre. I don't make any money by Libre promoting this. I don't have any investment in the company, but Freestyle Libre makes this one. And so I can shower with it, I can swim with it. It literally never causes me any issues. And so in order to check my blood sugar, this is how easy it is. I have an app and I scan it and it tells me that my blood sugar is 84. And it shows that I went high at lunch. So that's how easy it is for you to know what your blood sugar is throughout the day. Now, why is this important? Because I think a lot of times we just live in this place of ignorant bliss. Like I think about the times that I used to just roll through the Dairy Queen drive-thru and get a Blizzard. My sugar probably went to 180 or 200, and I was just pleasantly unaware. And so what I find is that this helps me a little bit more stay in bounds. It helps me pay attention to what I'm consuming, and I'm aware of how my body's responding. We had a family friend who became a patient of ours, and she was just kind of tired of dealing with not feeling well. She was in her mid-20s and just felt like that she felt way too old for her actual age. And so she let us do the labs and take a look, and come to find out, she had insulin resistance. And so I got her on one of the Freestyle Libres, and she's like, oh my gosh, my blood sugar goes to 180 when I eat potatoes. And yet she never knew that. And so for her, just like with me, it kind of helps you to figure out like what is in bounds for my body. It literally becomes what we would call N of one medicine, where it's not how do other people respond to this food, but how do you as an individual respond to this? And I'll tell you, this little device, like it's literally helped me not eat something that was bad for me. I was in a place where they had some donuts. It's pretty easy for me to say no to that. But then there were donut holes. And you're like, it's just one donut hole, it's fine. But then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna eat that donut hole and I'm gonna watch my blood sugar go from the mid 80s to 128 over a stupid donut hole. It's simply not worth it. In that situation and other situations, this little device on my arm that I just wear around, I don't think much about it, it helps me to stay on point. It helps me to stay focused on what I'm consuming and how that's affecting my body. So if this is something that you think could help you, get with your doctor, see if that's something that you can have prescribed. If you don't have diabetes, your insurance probably isn't gonna pay for it. Using GoodRx, I pay, I think, in the mid 60s each month for this device. Actually, that price might be through Kroger's pharmacy plan that I have. But yeah, so like $64 a month. I don't have to do it. For me, it's just an investment in taking care of my health. I'm just investing in my own wellness, and it helps me to be better. So listen, if you find this helpful, I'm just gonna ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel so I can keep bringing you more content, and just sharing with you what I learned on my own wellness journey. And I'm gonna ask you to share this information with your friends, because there's people around you who just, they don't know what to do. They wanna be healthy, but they're just not sure where to start. And I think that that's what we're trying to do on this channel, is just promote that. And so if you're in the central Indiana area and you want a doctor who takes a different approach to your health, I'd love for you to check out our website, AlphaOmegaWellness.com, and we'd be honored actually to get to take care of you. And just remember, ultimately, there's one healer, and I believe that that's Jesus. It's not me for sure, but I'm going to encourage you to take a look at the spiritual side of your life and see if maybe there's something there that needs to be tweaked, or that something there that you need to open up yourself to. Psalms 34:8 says, taste and see that the Lord is good. And I would just encourage you to explore that, right? I'm not going to force anything down your throat, but for me, having that relationship has made all the difference. I now have a life, a family, a home filled with abundance and joy and peace and contentment and love. And that wouldn't have been possible. That wasn't possible before I had that relationship. So until I talk to you guys again, God bless you. I love you, and keep coming back for more.